Welcome back, everybody, here after the state championship. Fall Mountain wins it after being the runner-up last year. Coach, thanks for joining me. Appreciate you making the time after such a huge game. So you guys lost it last year to St. Thomas. You were a really, really good team last year, but you got even better over the offseason. Can you talk about the process of you get here last year? It's hard to lose this game, but visualizing and going through everything again to get back here and win this time.
Yeah, I was asked leading up into this game, kind of when did you know they could go on a run? And it was after this game last year. We were in the locker room and we were talking about what we just experienced, what that year looked like. And they were pretty quick to reflect back on what more they had and what they wanted to give. And we had a good, strong returning class of seniors. And they saw what it looked like and felt like, and they said they want to be on the other side of that. And they, to their credit, they worked every single day, never dropped off in practice, and just kept having this vision that they're doing right now of celebrating a hard-earned victory, kind of as something to go chase.
You guys were the 1 seed, went undefeated 19-0, which is a great record. Was there any adversity behind the scenes necessarily that you guys faced, or stuff that you needed to just continue to do well that was a challenge or a grind day to day?
Yeah, oftentimes the most adversity that we would have would be in practice with our first unit and our second unit going back and forth. And we really tried to be the best competition that we would see. We went to a really good holiday tournament, and we got down early in the championship game against a really good D1 team and battled back. There's certainly been quarters where we wish we had handled things better, but they were just such a calm and collected senior group. They never really got flustered for longer than a few possessions or maybe at the most a quarter, and then they came right back and fixed it. So.
You had some great individual performances as well. Abby Jarvis had 14. Sophia Grilloin had 12. Riley Beckwith, Jenna Fillion, each had 8. So just talk about your players that you have and kind of the roles that they've served, how they've gotten you here in the win.
Yeah, we've probably had each starter lead us in scoring multiple times. And if you look at our season stats, maybe not one number jumps out, but then if you look at it collectively, you see they're sharing the ball. Everyone can be a threat, and when somebody needs to step up, they do. And when someone sees their teammate having a good game, they're going to make sure that they're feeding the hot hand. They're really unselfish, and I'm sure as an opposing coach, it's tough to try to figure out who are you taking away. And even if you're successful, somebody's stepping up. So credit to them. But Abby came out and played well defensively, rebounded well, and then hit her shots. So not just hitting shots and getting in the lane, but her court vision, she was finding some really nice seams in the zone and getting easy looks for everyone else. And Riley was battling for rebounds and putbacks and ones, and she was great. But it's been Jenna, it's been Kelsey, Aubrey off the bench, Emma King, Sierra, the list goes on and on and on. So testament to unselfishness and them battling each other every day to improve each other.
You won the first quarter 22-2. That's outstanding. So I think that strong start really just kind of catapulted you guys forward, and you controlled the whole game. Now that you've won this game and you're moving on, you have a lot of these seniors that unfortunately are going to have to say goodbye to now going into next season. But winning a championship is huge for the culture of a program. Can you just talk about what this process is going to be like moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 8 vacant roster spots, which is huge. But what they are leaving is, like you said, a legacy, but a legacy of this is how you earn it. And it doesn't always look good and feel good early, but if you want it bad enough, if you're willing to commit time and energy, this is what it could look like. I have some really good juniors. The 5 that played here that aren't seniors returning, I've got a really strong JV program and JV coach, and they kind of see the blueprint. That they're leaving what it looks like. It's defense, it's rebounding, get out in transition, and being unselfish. So it won't be easy, but I expect them to try to replicate what they've seen from their older classmates.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You did a great job. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Please subscribe to the channel and like the video to help me expand my local sports coverage. Thank you.